Hello and welcome back to Legends of Ellaria Beta with me, Barton. Okay, so first off, we had to make a new character because my old character, when I loaded up, all I could see was like sky and like endless floor underneath me. So whatever, obviously my save wasn't compatible with whatever updates are made because we are in beta 3 now rather than beta 2 that were in the last video. So we made a new character. So this is Krita. So she's going to be the character that we have for hopefully for the next little while at least. I like the look of her. Now the one thing that I would maybe mention as well though, it'd be nice to have a kind of a randomized button on the character creation as well. So that, you don't have to, especially in a case like this where there can be a lot of stuff that needs to be done. Like what I mean is like you need to make a lot of different characters because we stuck. No, we're not. Okay, good. But yeah, like if you're going to be kind of losing characters, then maybe having that random thing there, and also just sometimes you want to play a different character, but you don't know, you're not sure exactly how you want them to look. So just having that random button would be nice. But I'm very happy with the way Krita looks here. So I want to actually get a nice position for her to maybe get a thumbnail. So maybe if we can get up here. Actually, let's go up the steps. It's going to be easier to get up there then, isn't it? Yes. Oh, maybe it's not actually. Yeah, it's wrong with these steps. Come on, you can make it. Okay. Yeah. Yes, finally made it. Okay. Let's turn her around. So you want to have the lovely view in the background, you can. There we go. Let's get the mountain there as well. Okay, nice spot of birds. Can I get them in my screenshot though? That's the question. Well, we'll wait for them to come back. Okay. But I want to get more. I don't like the way the light kind of washes out her face a bit. Because when we go this way, then you can really see the colours really standing out. It's nice. Okay, but we'll just go with what we have. Now count it down a bit easier. Okay, that's a little bit janky. Part of that might be the low frame rate now, because this is beta. The frame rate is even lower than usual. Now, but someone with a better machine than me probably won't have these issues. So if you've got a really good machine, maybe you can get decent enough frame rate. Now the next thing that we have to do is we're going to go in here. So we're level 2. We haven't actually done anything to be level 2. I suppose I skipped the tutorial, so maybe after the tutorial you get enough experience to be level 2. So we're gonna go with that. So let's give her extra strength. Let's get her strength to 10. Okay, and then put up 4 points. 1 reaching constitution is dexterity, and we get 25 proficiency points as well. So we're gonna go for Latin Ranger, and then some leader and some engineer. Okay, let's up, and then Ranger will go to 14 as well. Okay, and then in our skill tree, so warrior, novice, we don't have. We do. We have 3 points to spend. So spend 1 locking that, and then You unlock each of the novice ones here. Okay, so it takes 1 point each of those. That seems pretty cheap for each of those levels. The fact that we can completely unlock novice at level 2, but it depends then how the max level is going to be, and whether in the future there will actually be choices that you need to make. But we're going to go and see if we can level ourselves up to level 1. Take a sword out. I'll just go. We'll actually go and do some missions, because now that we restarted, the advisor chap will have some missions for us. Let's go do that. Let's run our way up to him. But the game is getting, better and better all the time, which is great. There still are a lot of things that I'd like to see change. I'd like to see some parts of the terrain be smoother and stuff like that. And obviously optimization is a big thing, but that's to come later, really. Let's pop in here. But looking forward to the time where we can have really large armies and a really large city as well. And then multiple towns and cities in our realm. Okay, so let's see if any of this is different. Some of their townsmen heard of your arrival and decided to join the local militia. You should make good use of them, since recruiting troops costs money. Okay. Some questions. Okay, going to about green side is where we get the missions. Okay, and question matters. Tell me about them. Okay, we know about that. Like, if you haven't seen that dialogue before, it's I've been through it at least 2 or 3 times. It's weird. That's really small. Yes, so maybe that needs to be looked at there. And then expanding the town with the tavern. It's a good idea, thank you. And then I'm gonna leave you. Okay, so there are the three starter missions. 1, fund the lost patrol. 2 is getting the seeds, and 3 is basically developing the town up to the point where we have a tavern. Right now, we're gonna go. Let's go do the seeds one, because it's the closest one. So I'm over here and pop down here. And cave is just over here in the corner. Yeah. So let's see if I want to see there anyway. So we have some militia people with us as well. You can see the kind of green, that's a dream. The green dots following me in the mini-map there up on the left. So I'm going to pop into this cave. They should follow me in, because that's one of the things that a few updates ago actually was remedied. They used to just stand outside the cave, and if you were being attacked before you went in the cave, they'd just get killed. Right, so yeah, head over here. Yeah, I'm going to take this out. Actually, what I should also do as well is go to... Is it this one? Yeah. I want to equip my spells. So, we already have magic shield and farmer. Okay. So we don't need to do that at the moment. So let's come up here and probably get ourselves in a fight. There's some wood there we can take. Yeah. Some goblins here. Hi guys. What exactly are you? Oh, hi. Wow, that scared the absolute crap out of me. Yeah. place to go is in here. There should be some more enemies in here as well. Yeah. Okay. So let's follow the ladies to find the and we still have our three militia ladies. Okay, I'm gonna take this. So you have to keep an eye on there up in the top left hand corner. See this is 2. That's my level, so we need to keep an eye on that for when it hits 3. So that's what I'm doing here, is trying to see, you know, in terms of leveling up what's going to happen. There's no way down that way. No. Okay, so we'll just continue on this way. But there's no, at the moment, there's no an indicator or like fanfare if you've leveled up. Okay, I'm gonna take the gold. There's another, maybe send this so it's not here. Okay, let's open this. Right, so potion of stamina. Oh, we need to open a bag. Yeah. Let's put that in there. Let's put the grapes down here. Can we do that? Oh no, we have to go down there and then down there, maybe? Yeah, okay. Then we have a common shirt, a crude spike, and a crude sword. So none of those we really want at the moment. So close that and keep going. Still haven't hit level 3 yet. We should be able to see our progress though. Let's check that. Okay, so we were 1070 XP. So let's see. We're at 320 at the moment. So let's see how much we get for killing one of these guys, if we can do that. And then I'm wondering if, what happens if one of my militia kills them? Do I get less XP or do I get no XP or how's it work? There should be someone down here towards the pillar. Maybe not. Okay, so we can head on. Okay, from here guys across the bridge here. Let's rush him. So we got 30 XP for him. Okay. Yeah, let's let them kill him. There's actually only 2 of the militia left now. So last one anyway. Okay, so they killed him. And we got no XP. Okay. So you don't get XP for your militia killing, but that's interesting to me. Right, so we should keep on going this way. Okay. Hi there. So we have to at least get a hit. Now, do we use just twin blow? Okay. Alright, so we did get XP for those. But we only got XP enough for 2, and we lost one of our militia as well. Well, she's a lot more stuff than I do. Oh no, that's my stuff. She scratched that. She doesn't have a lot more stuff than I do. We just have some bread. So thanks for the bread. Right, and then you can leave your stuff on you. And unfortunately, you don't have a name. Having kind of random names and stuff on your militia and stuff would be nice, because it's just something that makes things more personal. So I think it's important, to have stuff like that where they feel like your people, because at the moment they're just units. I'm sure some people, they don't mind that because they're thinking, oh, it's the tactical part of the game, so yeah, why shouldn't it be just units? But for me, when they're rendered like this, they should really have a name. Now we're gonna go. This is the alternate route, where if we went the other way, that would be like the end of whatever kind of mission, whether it's clearing out the cave or finding something. Okay, we're up to 500, so we've got 30 for each of those. Okay, so there's more guys around here. Or at least one. I think there's one there. Take some gold. We can actually see as well. It's hard for me to see it, but you can probably see a lot better than me. You can see the progress to the next level around the 2 as well. For me, it's difficult to see because my frame counter is there. But obviously you're not going to have the frame counter there, so it's going to be easy for you to see it. But that's a nice little feature. Now we can get ourselves some riftstone, which seems we're back to the start. It's going to be pretty nice to have. Get ourselves out of here. Then we're going to head on back along the main route. And just clear the cave out. So we'll have a few enemies to deal with down the end there. We'll see how much these ones give in terms of XP. Is it just flat 30? Oh, 30 XP. Do we get more or less XP? Okay, let's check. So 2 of them killed 610. So they were. Oh, don't fall down there, lady. Wait, I'm trying to remember what we were on before. I think they might be 50 XP each. Oh, we got stuff killed. Nice. Okay, so those explosions are pretty tough. Now, we're gonna run on back. Put ourselves back in there and go and basically finish that. Okay. So that's something I have to be more aware of, is checking my health, because I did check my health before that fight. Obviously their explosion things were like the fireballs were doing a lot more damage than the orc guys were. Because it used to be that the orcs are pretty difficult to handle at this level, especially multiple ones. But because they were easier than I remember them being. I think I kind of just thought that it'd be the same with those guys. I'm not sure what their official name is, but I call them sun spiders. I like that name. Okay, so we should be able to run all the way back to them, which is good. We don't have to keep. We did get that, didn't we? We don't have to keep repeating sections, which I like. Just to remember to use Q when I need to. Probably check that. Yeah, there definitely is, at least for me, problems with the frame rate. Because previously in caves, I was getting at least 20 frames, which is, it's not a big jump, but it was enough to make navigating a lot easier. But this is the beta, so this isn't like if you get the game and you're just playing in the early access. This is not the performance you're going to get, just remember that. Okay, so I think we're pretty much around the area where we're going to encounter those guys, just through here and then going to be down the bottom. So I need to be a bit more wary of them. And really give them the respect they deserved last time. Hi there. Right, we're gonna come and attack you. Oh, I don't have my thing open. It's actually the melee attacks that do the big damage. That's interesting. It's not actually, it wasn't actually the fireball, it's the, yeah, look, it just completely took her out very quickly, but it wasn't by fireballing her, it was just by attacking her, like melee attack. Okay, that's the same as I have. That's better on my item, so we'll take that cube. Oh, you have to put it here and then here. Okay, now that's something that could definitely be improved. Being able to just move things, because if you're going to equip something, you're just going to put it straight onto your character. So I think hopefully that can be improved. Now the seeds are up there. I'm going to take one of these though, because otherwise this thing can be good. And why am I just walking like this? Behind there. Okay. Yeah, look, the fireball didn't do all that much damage. Left the melee attacks do. So let's try to take that without getting melee damage. Good. Now, there's a bunch of them down there. 3 of them? Okay, so I'm going to switch to this. And see if we can. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I switched to first person. Well, we had first person. It sounds like I'm doing damage. Yeah, it looks like one of them stopped moving as well. So it would be a decent indicator of the fact that damage is being done. I think there might actually only be one of them left alive. No, just 2 there. let's go. Okay, let's try more fireball. And we have to go down. Fight him. Oh, she stopped moving. Right, oh, hi there. That's there. Try to get to it again. Okay, well. Let's give you fireball again. So I'm shooting stuff. He's alive. Right, I'm gonna drop down and hit you. Oh god. Let's stick together for a second. Now you're dead. Okay. Yeah, those if those guys, if you came down there and fought those guys, I think you'd get yourself in pretty serious trouble at this low level. Unless you're actually good at blocking, which I'm not. So maybe someone who's good at blocking would be fine with that. Yeah. Those are the seeds that we're looking for there, but I'm just checking around to see if there's anything else we're getting, like some gold. Okay, take that. And we probably should actually equip this as well. Should equip this a long time ago. Is there anything else there on the distraction? No. Okay, let's go get the seeds, and then we can pop out and head on back. This was the way to go. We can get around that corner. Yeah, we get the seeds, and then we'll just head on back, and then that will be a video. Okay, we picked up some unknown seeds. Okay. So unless you kept an eye on the top right hand corner, you probably noticed that you actually picked anything up here. But now you can't do it, so player probably will be prompted. Now this is enter door, which is should obviously just say exit the cave, something like that. Again, you know, early access and beta, so you can allow for things like that. Hopefully later on it'll get cleaned up. Let me put that away. Let me put that away. We can make our way back to the town. Then we'll just go and have a chat with the advisor, tell him that we've done that. We are on the wrong side. Oh, hi there. Where did you come from? You must have gotten stuck in the cave. Because I know definitely got two of them killed, but you must have got stuck in the cave. And that's why you didn't get killed. Look at you, eh? Okay, so we're up here. So the next video we should actually level up. And then you can see just how much in terms of points and stuff we get for, you know, going from level 2 to 3. And then once we level up again, we can maybe compare whether it's just a straight number each time or whether it's a sliding scale. Okay, so I'll chat with you. Fine day to you, Lady Critter. Anything I can help you with? Frank Greenside. About the seeds for the farms. Any news about that? Yes, it brought the seeds. That's good news. We'll be able to build more houses. Okay, anyway, we can help around here. We're low on riftstone. We need to establish a steady flow of it, and soon. What's so special about riftstone? Riftstone powers buildings, help create magical items, and, well, it's the foundation of our kingdom. Where can I find it? There's an abundance of it in a cave. It's full of creatures that have set up a permanent residence. We need to clear the cave so that our miners will be safe. Then I'll go clear the cave. We need to destroy any creatures on nest. Let me know when you're done so that I'll send the miners. Okay, cool. And then that's it for there. And from Krida and myself, it's goodbye, and I hope to see you all next time. See you. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.